Also, we've got the message board, which Shoe Doctor's also put into the chat, where you can leave a Father's Day special message. I've got the T-shirt, I've got the purse, and I've got the flask to give away for those prizes, for those that contribute to the message board. I may get Georgia to read some out towards the end of the program, but right now I've got someone very special in the green room who is going to sing us a very special Father's Day song. Do we have Dia in the green room? Oh, there she is. Hello, Dia. We can't hear you, Dia.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now. Hi, Dia. Is that your daddy next to you also?
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dad. Nice to see you. I'm loving the board behind you. Did you do all those bits, what I can see behind you?
Yeah.
All Dia's hard work.
What are they? Are they kind of like positive affirmations that you've got going on there?
Positive quotes.
Definitely.
They're what? Sorry, my darling?
They're like positive quotes. This one's my vision board.
Ah.
2021.
And that gives you inspiration every day, does it?
Yeah, so far most of them. It gets down to the end. Well, actually, it's been quite a long time. Anyway.
So thank you for coming on, Dia. Okay. How old are you, Dia?
I'm 11 years old.
You're 11 years old. What school do you go to?
Yes. Thinking about it.
Say that again, sorry?
Edith Cavell. Sorry, I'm confusing myself with my new school. Edith Cavell Primary School.
So big up to that primary school. I hope some of them are listening in to you today. Now, I met you also at an event, and you sung this absolutely amazing song that completely blew me away. And so I contacted you and asked if you could do something for Father's Day, because obviously you're very, very close to your dad who's sitting there with you. And you must be very, very proud of your daughter right now also, with that beautiful voice she's got, and the work that you do in ensuring that you stay positive and have that smile there. And we were actually talking about mental health earlier on and having a positive mindset. And so you're very inspiring towards that, in having a positive mindset and ensuring that you kind of maintain and keep that. So you're a little inspiration here right now, dear, also. So thank you. What made you do your positive affirmations or the boards that you do?
Well, I guess, I don't know how to answer this.
Well, I suppose it's all about trying to keep positive, especially in COVID times, right? When you didn't have anything to do and there wasn't much else to do. So I suppose that's how you kept yourself kind of like mentally well, in making sure that you kind of read these messages and keep yourself happy and smiling, because there obviously wasn't that much to do apart from being in the house and around the family.
Yeah, and they help me with like small everyday problems, like keeping me positive about those too.
Okay, so let's not, because I've kept you in the green room for such a long time, and one of the reasons why I brought you on, because I want everyone to hear this fabulous voice that you have. Are you going to sing for us today?
Yeah.
What are you going to sing for us today, dear? Why don't you introduce your song and what you're going to sing for us then?
Today, I'm going to sing "Rise Up" by Anjade. I'm going to sing "Rise Up" by Anjade. I sang that on my last event, which was with you. You were on there. But yeah, I sang this on my last event, and you requested it, so here I am singing it.
Thank you so much. You go for it. The whole stage is yours, dear.
Okay. You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fire, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountain, we gon' walk it out and move mountain. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, and I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. No, rise up, fly like the waves, or rise up, in spite of the ache, or rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. You, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope. For that we have each other. For that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise. We'll rise. And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, high like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you.
Give a round of applause now or later. That was absolutely amazing. I don't know if someone saw, but tears actually came to my eyes just then when you were singing that. I mean, seriously, we're asking to show some love in the chat room. We've got lots of hands raised there. We've got a DJ called Tony Dawn who refixes every tune. Refixes playing around with the tune and using the elements of it, but making it into another song. And I think he said he wants to refix that tune. Howard Thomas as well done it, inspirational. Sharky DJ says lovely. Tony Dawn is like braps. You know, you've got so many comments in there. The one thing that I saw, you made it look effortless at times, especially when you were hitting those real powerful notes. And you have a very, very powerful voice, young lady. You are going to go places, most certainly. You really, really are. I can't believe it. And the last time I saw a video of you and you actually sang this loud, and shame on you, Everine. 11-year-old Dia's coming and singing live. We need to see you online as well, Everine. Thank you. But thank you so much for that. That is absolutely fantastic. You blew me away there. And even somebody else said strong voice, you know, and I could see, you know, I'm talking to your dad here. I could see your daughter getting into it as the notes just went into it, you know, close her eyes. And you know, you must be so proud of her right now and the voice that she's got. Where did this voice come from? Do you have singing in your family or?
No, well, my mom actually read something apparently that if you sing to your child, like when they're like a baby, they'll be confident in singing. My mom didn't realize that I would be like a natural singer, I should be confident in singing, which I am, but I'm also a natural singer.
Oh, well done. So when did you actually start singing? From when you was a baby, or?
Okay, basically, it sort of just popped out in one of my songs that I was singing. I think I was about 5 or 6. I was singing my mom's favorite song at the time, Rockabye Baby, and I was singing it, and she was just like, wow, where did this voice come from? Because it just really happened in this one song.
Yeah.
And it was really good. But I mean, like, I did grow up with me singing as well. I would sing my words. If I wanted to put a tissue in the bin, I would literally sing, I'm going to put a tissue in the bin. I grew up with singing.
As she was growing up, she was rhyming a lot with loads of stuff, even like doing her maths, for example. So, yeah.
It's always been there. So have you had any vocal training, or do you just practice singing by yourself?
I practice like by myself, but I also have a vocal coach, Barack Denzel. He's my vocal coach. We do it once a week, and he like really helps me to like realize what he like gives me a lot of feedback, and he like gives me really good ways to like help the song show more meaning to it.
Yeah, Denzel's really good in terms of he lets Dia be Dia, not Dia be somebody trying to be somebody that she isn't. You know, whatever connects with her voice, that's what you see with Dia.
Wow. And Georgia, if you have any questions, please ask Dia, or if anyone else has got any questions in the chat room, please feel free to come and ask while we've got Dia on here for this short while. I'm recognizing it's coming up to our time and we haven't even played the competition yet. That's how much fun it's been today. It's gone way too quickly. So do you actually enter any competitions with your voice or anything, or are you just keeping that on hold for now and just practicing?
I mean, like, I haven't really been in. I haven't.
Voice
Honestly,
Kids.
competitions haven't really come up. Oh, Voice Kids. That's not really a competition though. But I've auditioned for like 3 years now.
And still haven't got through. We're gonna lobby Voice Kids. I certainly am. Anyway, I'm gonna lobby Voice Kids. I want to see you on there.
I did get in.
Yeah.
But I was only 7, and I couldn't. I did a song that I really liked, I really admired, but I couldn't sing the high pitches. I just admired it a lot, but I couldn't sing the high pitches, so they said no to me. Like when I got through to the first audition, and then, I mean, like we kept doing it every year, and I'm gonna keep doing it every year. But yeah,
we've got a question in the chat room. Do you go to stage school?
Did I?
5.
When I was 5. I do not anymore. When I was 5, but no, I don't anymore.
So is singing what you're aspiring to do? Is that what you want to do when you grow up? You want to be a singer? Or is it just a fun activity for you?
I want to be a lot of things when I grow up. I wish that you can't just have one job at a time. I wish you could have so many jobs, because I want to be so many things when I grow up.
She's a designer. She designs her own dresses.
Yeah. Well, I don't make them. I design them, and hopefully have I hopefully I'm gonna ask my grandmother to teach me how to sew, so I can make my own dresses, get the fabrics, and be a fashion designer. I also want to be a singer-songwriter. I do write my own songs, and they need to be produced, which is what my uncle do. My family, all the jobs in my family, they're very useful to me. They are very useful.
She has written about 4 songs, and I think we worked on 3. As on the background, there's some music being composed and things like that. So Dia has been funky in terms of writing her own songs.
My God, and she is so super confident and very well spoken. And somebody said, wow, you have many talents, and you're getting a lot of praise in this chat room. You are an amazing guest, Dia, and I think I need to bring you back on. I'm going to have I had a children's special in May, but I didn't know you back then. I'm going to do another one perhaps later on in the year and bring you back and have you showcasing doing more singing, more than just one song that you sang, because I think people here want to hear more of you and more about what you're doing also. We've got a question before you say that. What's your favorite genre of music? Sharky DJ's asking this.
Either pop or hip hop. I feel like they're the same, but they're really not.
Definitely not the same.
No, pop.
You like pop music. What's your favorite song out at the moment? Not that I probably know it, but I just want to. Or a favorite pop song.
Most likely to be Ariana Grande. It's most likely, but I do have other songs. I do.
And she's a great singer also, right?
Like right now, my current one is probably Levitating by Dua Lipa.
I know Dua Lipa, so I keep up with the pop. I know her. And what about hip hop? Who's your favorite artist in hip hop?
I don't really know. See, I know the music from hip hop. I just don't know the singers. Like,
oh, that's okay.
If you name some, if you name like 5 people, I would choose my favorite from that one. But if I knew them, but I know the songs. I just don't really know the singers.
That's fine. That's fine. But at least you know your genres of music, and you kind of know what you like listening to. And we've got DJ Juicy, who was on earlier on, said, amazing little lady. You are amazing, Dia. You really, really are. And you've been my brother. Sorry, that's Howard. He said Drake. Do you like Drake? Snoop Dogg? Do you know any of those artists?
I do.
She was great because I used to listen to Hot Night Blink.
Oh, see, I love that song as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know that one. I like that one.
You know that one.
I know Snoop Dogg. He's in this new movie that I like. He's the dog's name in this movie is Snoopy. And Snoop Dogg is, the voice of him. But yeah. Snoop Dogg I'm familiar with. Beyonce.
I was going to say, you must love Beyonce. She's another powerhouse in terms of voices, as well as Ariana Grande. So you like the powerhouse singers, and I can understand, because that's who you emulate to me, honestly. But it's been fantastic to have you on, Dia, really, and your dad. And I don't know if you want to give a special Father's Day message for your dad while he's sitting there at all. Or we have a message board as well that you can put a live interactive message on.
Really?
It's totally up to you.
Okay. I love you forever, and I will always love you.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Lovely to see. Thank you so much, Dia. And like I said, I am so going to bring you back onto another show in a few months. I'm going to stay in touch with your parents, and we're going to have a Dia Kumari special. We're going to dedicate a whole section towards you and your singing and talking to you a little bit more. Would you like that? Would that be okay?
So like 15 minutes or half an hour of my own,
yes,
section or thing.
All to yourself. All to yourself, most definitely. It's going to be the Dia Kumari special. That's exactly what I'm going to call it, all right?
Okay.
Well, you have been my favorite guest on the show today, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm going to send you a little gift. I'm going to get some details off your parents afterwards and send you something for being such a fabulous singer and such a great personality on the show today. I mean, everybody thinks you're amazing on here, so I have to bring you back. I've got no choice. I think people would string me up if I don't bring you back. So thank you for your time today. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dia. And thank you, Mum, in the background. Happy Father's Day, by the way. I don't know, Shoes, do you want to say anything to Dia? Georgia?
You are fantastic. I've been listening here. I've not been saying nothing, just been listening, and you are fantastic. So keep it up. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep making Daddy proud of you as well. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good on you guys. Well done. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Say bye, Georgia.
Fantastic.
Oh, she was amazing, wasn't she?
See, whenever you're on time.